We are in the Roadshow kitchen this morning with Chef Sesson from Los Andes. We're making Kobe Con Chimichurri. And let me tell you, we have lots of ingredients. First, thanks for coming in.
No, my pleasure.
We have lots of ingredients. There is lots of meat here, which makes me very happy, and lots of ingredients. Let's tell everybody what we have.
We're going to start off with the beef. This is a Kobe beef. This is going to be a Wagyu beef imported from Japan. This is a grade 5A, which is a top-notch grade for the beef. Right next to it, we have a prime filet mignon, and right next to it, we also have a Australian Kobe.
And what's the difference between these meats? I mean, for someone at home, I mean, if they're not going to go out and, get this, because I know these are very expensive pieces of meat, is there substitutes that we can sub in for these?
You definitely can. I mean, you definitely can do a nice Angus or a prime beef. You can buy your local butcher shop, and the difference between the beef is the amount of fat, the marbleization that you have in the meat.
Okay.
Is what makes big difference to having a great steak or chewing on a piece of cardboard.
Right, but even when we do go to the butcher shop, we just want to make sure that it is like one of the better pieces of meat that we can find for this recipe.
Definitely.
Okay.
You can definitely use a sirloin, a nice sirloin Angus, or you can also do the fillet or ribeye.
Okay.
Personally, your preference.
All right, and some of the other ingredients?
Sure. We have some rosemary, we have some fresh thyme, some mint, some oregano, some sun-dried tomato, chili flakes, cilantro, parsley, garlic, some kosher salt, extra virgin olive oil, and some fresh black pepper.
Okay, and we will be good to go, right?
Definitely, Baba.
We will be good to go. Okay, so we have all of our amazing ingredients, all the red meats ready to get started. We're going to get this ready, and in the meantime, back to you.
Thank you very much, Mary. We are cooking along with Chef Cecilia from Los Andes making Kobe Con Chimichurri. Did I get it? Whew,
Argentinian and Japanese in one shot.
Oh, I like it. Okay, we're combining a lot of things. And what are we making now?
We're going to make a traditional chimichurri salsa. Chimichurri originated in Argentina, which pretty much translates to ingredients in no specific order. So this is a recipe that anybody can do.
Okay, just throw it all in.
Throw it all in there.
All right, as I'm throwing everything in, will you tell everyone at home what I'm adding?
This is a little bit of parsley.
Okay.
Followed by some cilantro. It's equal parts of both.
Okay.
Now a little bit of garlic.
We love garlic.
Definitely, yeah. Throw it in there.
We want to get it all
I like you. Right in there with the hands. Now we just follow along with everything. There's a little bit of kosher salt. Now
Okay,
you want to go a little
I
bit
don't want to put all that. Okay, I'll trust you.
And it's beautiful right here.
Excellent. And now we have, what are these?
These are sun-dried tomatoes. This kind of balances out the acidity and the sweetness from the vinegar. Some chili flakes to get a little bit of fire.
Give it a little kick.
This is going to be fresh thyme. This is oregano. Mint.
And last
is the rosemary.
Rosemary. Okay.
Okay. Now what you want to do is.
Yeah, this isn't salsa yet.
Well, we're gonna
Not
add
yet.
a little extra, actually a lot of extra virgin olive oil.
Okay, a lot. Here we go. You just tell me when to stop.
No, non-stop. You guys have a conversation.
I'll pour this.
If you
want to pour something else while I'm pouring this?
We're just gonna give it a little splash of vinegar.
Okay. Red wine vinegar?
Exactly, red wine vinegar. Now,
I'm still going with this oil.
you definitely have to go. Now, the oil makes very important ingredient in the recipe. This actually preserves, and you can actually make several things with this as you go along. This salsa can actually last you as long as 5 months because of the olive oil and the vinegar sort of preserved.
5 months?
Definitely.
Wow.
The lady that told me this recipe, she said she kept it for over a year in the cellar.
Wow.
So the olive oil and the vinegar once again kind of preserves the product just a bit. Now you want to just finish it off with some fresh black pepper.
We'll finish it off with pepper, and we're going to finish the dish as a whole later on in the show. Back to you.
We're in the Roadshow kitchen this morning. Chef Cecilia from Los Andes is making Kobe Con Chimichurri this morning.
That is right, my friend.
And it looks fantastic.
Excellent.
It looks fantastic. First, can we tell everybody about this stone that we have here? The big warning this morning was, don't touch it, and we're all listening. Don't touch the stone.
Stay away from
it.
Tell us about this.
This actually comes out of this company called Rock. You can look them up online. They provide us with this nice hot stone, which we preheat to about 750 degrees.
Okay.
So this is an addition to our menu. So today we're going to introduce it as a special. We're going to be preparing it with a couple different types of beef.
Okay.
So this is very popular in Japan, where they do a lot of table presentations. So this is what we kind of do, is in this Japanese-inspired appetizer that kind of goes with the theme of our cuisine. Peruvian cuisine has several influences, primarily Chinese, Japanese, French, North African, and some Italian.
Okay. Show us how we use it.
Very
Sure thing. So prior to us using it, what we're going to do is talk a little about the different meats that we mentioned earlier. Up front here we have a, this is an Australian Kobe, which is a crossbreed between a Wagyu and an Angus cattle. That's what makes the difference between an original Japanese Kobe and either an Australian or an American.
Okay.
Right next behind we have also a prime filet mignon, which is nice standard beef that I'm pretty sure everybody's very knowledgeable
And
about.
we can get either of these here, or
You
is this
definitely
the one we'd be able to get?
Any type of meat for the Kobe beef, you can reach my friends at 1-800 Kobe Beef. They ship overnight, and they'll be able to get the meat any type of cut you want the next day. So if you want Kobe beef tomorrow, you give them a call.
And they will get it to
They
you.
ship overnight.
get it
They're
to you.
wonderful
Okay.
people.
Okay, very good.
So what we're going to be doing now is showing you a little bit how we do the cooking for the Kobe. So we're just going to sprinkle just a little bit of salt
On the hot rock.
on the hot rock, definitely.
Okay.
Now what you want to do is go with the chopsticks. You want to just lightly smother.
Which one am I gonna be
You're going
grabbing?
to go with the Kobe. You're going to go with the big guy.
This guy?
Definitely.
All right.
Just slightly smother with the olive oil
Okay.
and place right on top of the hot stone.
Oh, and you can hear it sizzling away.
Definitely. So when we have this at the restaurant, we're going to have a trio of chimichurris, which are going to be presented just like this pretty much at the table.
Right.
This kind of creates a nice, socialization at the table.
Of
Sure.
So you're going to be able to cook the meat to your
Yeah.
exact
personal-
liking. You don't have to send back or anything. This is exactly
I
how
like
it
it
is.
medium rare. So,
So medium rare, definitely. Give it a nice little flip.
Okay.
Now, while Mary's cooking that, can you tell us a little bit about this?
Sure.
This right here, because,
this-
because I couldn't believe when you told us about this meat this morning.
Well, I mean, there's different grades. This is being the top grade. This is a 5A grade Kobe. As you can see, this marbleization on this meat. There's many people that think they see this, like, oh my God, this is too much fat. How are you gonna pay for this?
Right.
This beef is rated at $4,000 a pound. This comes straight from Japan.
That's why I
So-
came in with bodyguards this morning.
It definitely did. Definitely did.
You want me to start oiling the second?
Yeah, definitely. Go right ahead. I think
Well,
we're
do you
going to
wanna
give
try?
it.
Yes, I do.
I'll give
Absolutely.
you-
Okay.
So, as you see the marbleization on this meat, it actually melts at 14 degrees. So what pretty much means is you cook this rare, you put this in your mouth, and it starts melting with their own body temperature of
Like
of the heat.
chocolate?
I would say
Melts like-
it'll be like the best chocolate you have. You see? Now, so once you have this cooked to you like, all you gotta do is pretty much, if you like, dip it right into the salsa. Being such high quality beef is really not needed. But it's just kind of to give it a little bit of a flair with our menu
So
that
I
we're doing
take
at the
this
restaurant.
meat and I just
Yep.
put in. Okay.
Dip it right into the chimichurri.
Will, how do you like your meat?
Like medium.
Medium.
So I,
Definitely.
okay. Now what do I do with it?
You try
Eat it.
to
Enjoy.
go, yeah.
That was a 700-degree stone, though. Do I have to wait?
No, you're good, believe me.
Okay.
Believe me. 100%.
All right.
Have trust in me.
Very
Famous
good.
last words.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good? Awesome. Now, the thing with this salsa is we just made this like 5 minutes ago, literally. So if you, the longer you let this salsa sit, the longer the aromas from the
And the more-
herbs.
and the more flavor and everything else comes out of it.
Definitely.
Hey, it's so tasty. Here, Will.
Now, you want to give us the address of the restaurant and everything
Sure
else,
thing.
and tell
We're
us about some of the
located
things
in
that go.
903 Chalkstone. One of the things that you can expect from Los Andes is you can expect, because you go there, it's unexpected. You can go there and have a $13 entry one night. We have our chef specials, like tonight we're going to have the Kobe, which is going to be our menu. We're going to have 2 different types of Kobe. We're going to have the Australian, we're going to have the American, and we're going to have the Japanese. So it's maybe 3, I maybe miscounted. So when you come to the restaurant, you never know what to expect. And that's the beautiful thing about Los Andes. We have a phenomenal wine list. We're exceeding over 50 types of different wines in the wine list.
Wow.
And this way, like I said, you can go in and have an Argentinian Malbec, Bonarda, Toronto, Stanazzo,
I don't even
Milwaukee.
know what you're saying.
I
but
gotta-
it's
then
Then come see me
beautiful.
tonight. I gotta
gotta
show
show
you, make you sample everything.
It is fantastic and probably the best steak I've ever had. If you want this recipe and much more, head to our website, WPRI.com.